What is happening with all you guys? Hope you all are doing very well. Today, in this video, I'm going to be going over an improvement series tool that I use very often. It's one that I like a lot. It's something that anyone can use, and it's best for people who maybe are a little unclear or unsure of what the future holds for them, or maybe people that are unmotivated or just don't know how to brighten up their life and actually get things done and be productive. Really, it's a tool that just helps shape your mental all around. What I'm talking about is a vision board. Now, I know it sounds cliche, maybe a little corny, but I promise you, hang around, it's gonna be a good one. So with that said, let's go. Alrighty, so I know a lot of people may be thinking, Kobe, what's it doing all these boards? Like, I don't have this kind of wall space, I don't have this kind of time. Before you go any further, this vision board is like any other of the things I share on my channel. It's completely optional. If it rings a bell, if it sounds like something that you may need or want, go ahead, copy it. If not, dump it. But this board in particular is a cork board. You can use one big cork board, that's what I use, but you can also use multiple little boards. I know I've seen those at the store sometimes. But the purpose of this board is to give you a sense of clarity of what your mission, your purpose in life is supposed to be. It's meant to give you a sense of perspective, and also it just helps with goal setting. So to begin with, if you're using one big cork board, I like to break it up into thirds. So in one of the portions is my 3 big goals. Now these are 3 goals or habits that you are working every day to attain and make part of your routine. These can just be any little goals, long term or short term. So if you're having trouble kind of making these goals and are unclear of what goals to set for yourself, I would just look in the direction of your sport, your family life, self-improvement, your work, school, any of that stuff. It's really just anything you want to get better at and just adding to your tree of skills.
Oh, brother!
That sounded better in my head. So most importantly with this section, I like to put 2 to 3 bullet points on each goal, detailing exactly what that goal is and or how I'm going to achieve this goal. Now these bullets are very important because it tells you how you're gonna go about doing it. You're not just leaving yourself astray and just forced to figure it out. They can be little recommendations of how you can inch yourself closer. So say you have a small business and you're trying to grow your brand on social media. These little bullet points can be post on my Instagram story once a day, or live stream talking about my product once a week. And these 3 goals, this whole section, I like having it in my vision board because it's right there in your face, reminding you every day of what you're working towards and giving yourself a purpose and things that you can focus your energy on throughout the day. Also, when you're making these goals, just keep in mind making these goals realistic. You don't want to be too preposterous. You want these goals to be something that you know you can achieve, but also something that's quantifiable. So what I mean by that is that you want to be able to know when you've achieved these goals, right? You want to know when you can take it off your vision board, crumple up, throw in the trash, and add a new one. Next section is what the board is named after. I like to put this right smack dab in the middle. It's my visions. Now this is very simple. This is when you can get creative. This is when you dive deep into your brain, deep into your imagination, and you really just write down what exactly you want out of life. Now I know this could sound daunting and maybe a little confusing if you're unclear of what your future holds, but I just like to imagine what a perfect or ideal life would be and just write down what that looks like. So these can just be in the form of bullet points or scattered notes of what is the perfect you look like. What is perfect about the world around you in your imagination? And I like to look to this section for perspective and give myself reasons of why I wake up every morning, why I work hard throughout the day, and why I go to sleep. These are big long-term dreams that you've plotted out right in front of you so that you're able to know exactly what you want to do and manifest it. Now, the very last section is affirmations. So what affirmations are, they're just little positive notes to remind yourself of all you are, all the good things you are, all the things that you're capable of. And now some may need these affirmations more than others. Maybe if you're a little bit lost, maybe if you aren't the most confident. This is a good way to be your own motivation, compliment yourself, remind yourself that you're killing it. Because sometimes when you're emotional or you're down on yourself, it's easy to let emotions cloud your judgment and your logic. So some of the tough guys out there may be like, man, I don't have no emotion, I'm good, man, you corny. The way I see it, we all have emotions, and for me, affirmations help to just be my own motivation, be my own best friend, and just keep me on a clear path. So with all that being said, I think this video is a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys go out, make your own little vision board. You have whatever creative freedom you like on this. This is all just about the future and yourself and just, yeah, shut up. I do have a little announcement to make. So as you guys probably know, the editing god CJ and I have been on this pace of posting YouTube videos weekly since quarantine started, and we've been able to maintain this pace, and we've both been having fun with it. And don't get me wrong, we're still having fun, but school is starting.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
College applications are due in November. It's our senior year. We have a lot of lifting going on, so we will be spacing out our videos a little more. Instead of posting every Money Moves Monday, we're posting every other Money Moves Monday. So we'll be uploading one video every other week just to kind of take some off our plate. But this definitely isn't bad news, because the reason we did this is so we can maintain that quality of work that we've been putting out since the start. We're continuously getting better, and we're always trying to put out the best craft that we can. And so posting every week, we just don't think that we'd be able to put our best quality of work, and we just aren't satisfied with that. So to stay updated with what I'm doing, all that, I have my Instagram down below in the description. So maybe this upload schedule will add a little bit more anticipation between videos, but also to everyone who does watch our videos every single Money Moves Monday, I thank you. CJ and I both appreciate you guys like crazy. We put a lot of work into this, and we're glad y'all like it. So I hope y'all keep rocking with us. I hope y'all keep up with your money moves. If y'all start school this week, good luck, keep killing it. If y'all started school last week, hope y'all still going off. If y'all ain't start school yet, better get ready. And if you have been working this whole time, keep up the grind, you doing good. So we'll catch y'all the next Money Moves Monday after next. Hey, that don't mean that you can't make money moves next week.